Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Raj Rahim.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome to the first and probably the last Golden Banana Awards. And you start clapping again. Clap, clap, clap. Today we would like to celebrate and check out the work that's been produced by TV students from the Glasgow Metropolitan College. Clap, clap, clap. And this time we've seen many documentaries and dramas which range from real life situations to mental comedies involving students running around country parks dressed as moo. Keep laughing, man, because I don't have real jokes. You guys need to laugh, right? Okay, the winners of tonight's awards will be leaving with a very unique and prestigious trophy, which can be seen behind me. It's golden, it's ripe, and it's boneless. Laugh, laugh, laugh. And the picture, however, is slightly misleading because the awards themselves are actually, in fact, 3 inches long. And it may be not as glamorous as the Oscar statue, but what do you expect for $1.99 from Lidl? You know what I mean? So tonight's awards are a banana split into 6 categories with awards for both Class A and Class B drugs. No. Both Class A and Class B. 2A and 2B, sorry. So, ladies and gents, fasten your seatbelts. We have a bumpy ride ahead of us. Okay, our first category for the evening is the award for Best Appalling Actor. As the Stevie students, we thought we couldn't possibly honour one of our students with great acting skills. So instead, we're going to be, you know what we're doing? We're going to be awarding the best person for Best Appalling Actor. Round of applause, round of applause. So, let's get Mr. Baldy Paul McGuinness on stage, please, ladies and gentlemen. Paul McGuinness. And this is when somebody plays something on this screen. You want to say something, Paul? How you doing, man?
No bad.
What's,
Right, I had...
what's wrong with the hair, man?
What hair?
Oh, sorry.
I've got any hair.
Cool. Okay, can we run this video so we can stop speaking?
Good afternoon, and here are the nominees for the Best Appalling Actor. We have Class 2A nominees, Mr. David Craig as Detective Donnelly for In the Shadows. Mr. Andy McEwen as the poker player for Easy Money. And finally, Mr. Gary Crawford as Ian for Death of the Party.
Hello, Sergeant McMahon.
Hello, Donnelly.
I've set the trap.
Thank you, Donnelly. You'll receive your promotion.
Thank you. I had to do it. You pulled the gun on me. It wasn't your fault. I'll call in.
Everyone seems to know my name. I get no problems and no blame. And when I throw the dice, I don't have to throw them twice. There's money on the table.
Bruce, the scene. How you going, man? Aye, you partying last night? Well, maybe this isn't the best time. Look, mate, it's not going to be easy, but I'm just going to come out with it. It's Stuart.
Stuart Hickey? What about him?
He was found last night. He was done in pretty bad.
And the winner is, drumroll please. If I can actually get it home. The one, the only, Mr. David Craig.
Right, I'm not really one for speeches, guys, but thank you.
Clearly not one for speeches. Our next award is for Best Appalling Actor from Class 2B. And the nominees are Mark Ferguson as Detective John Hammer for Wicker Cow, Zara Hassoun as the friend for Loser's Lament, and Mr. Stuart Russell as Farmer Schwartz for Wicker Cow. Farmer Schwartz, sorry.
We should take him from this field.
No, don't let you tell me. It's your job.
Well, do you think she was tipped? Anywho, I'll get my folder. Excuse me. I'll save this for later.
How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Just feeling sorry for myself. Oh, hello, sir. How's it going? You're just in time for afternoon tea.
I just saw the cow. Didn't it pass by this way?
No, you look a bit flustered. Do you want a drink?
Thanks. Shouldn't we be looking for the cow?
Well,
Is that banana cake?
why, yes, it is. Would you like some?
Yes!
And the winner is Mr. Stuart Russell. Don't tell me he's not here. Oh well. Here's for him anyway.
That's the worst appalling actors, ladies and gentlemen. And our next award honours those who wrote their own scripts. And mainly our students' ideas did not go through. They didn't get the green light because they were all shy. Anyway, they were really good. But then again, Alan Smith's idea of the next Dan Brown thriller titled The Del Monte Code does sound a wee bit cuckoo, know what I mean? So, to present the best original screenplay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the man behind a lot of men, Ben Allison.
Okay, the nominees for Best Original Screenplay for 2A are Easy Money by Lewis Knight, In the Shadows by David Craig, and Death of the Party by Ronnie Smith.
Ooh, won't you be my mystery man?
So, Thomas, what can I do you for?
I kind of need £4 mate.
You kind of need £4? Guy doesn't even give me a Christmas card and he's asking for £4? No, I'm assuming this money isn't for your man's birthday present, eh?
This is Detective Finlay. I'm at Wood's apartment. He's been done in. Beg over to Wilson's, make sure he's okay. No problem, I'll call it in.
I'll head over to Wood's flat now. Go check in Wilson's flat. I want the suspect to be breathing, damn it. Donnelly knows the way. He was there yesterday to arrest Wilson.
Guys, this way. No, when the road works, it's quicker to run. Come on.
And the winner is Death of the Party.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank John Thompson, who helped me write this, who's not here, he's in Australia, and thank you very much. I'm actually really nervous.
Okay, and the nominations for original screenplay for 2B are Wicker Cow by Alan Smith, Kilt Man by Mark Ferguson, and Jessica and Me by Fidley Marks.
What the juice?
Hey, I'm Pigman. Have a banana.
Thanks.
Detective.
Schwartz. Detective John Hammer. I got your letter.
Good, good. Glad you could make it.
Is there any pigmen around here?
What?
Never mind.
Alright, Dom. How you fancy you and me making a porno?
What?
What did you just say?
What was that?
Did you hear me? I just asked you what you said to the girl.
I was only asking her.
Give him a great big rabbit. He's only a midget.
Look, I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry.
Ah! Look, you, a wee midget pal. I'm going to teach you a lesson in respect.
This is Crumble, my flatmate and best friend. We first met working the same student job. And we've been best friends ever since. His real name is Kyle, although no one calls him that. He gained his nickname after disappearing into the night one flat party we had ages back, returning an hour later with a bottle of absinthe and an Iceland apple crumble. And the winner is Kilt Man.
Thank you. I was actually expecting Wicker Cow to win, so I'm not expecting this. Thank you.
Okay. The next award is for the best editor. These are the chefs of the film industry. They do a lot of cutting, a lot of chopping. They add a wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. And this award recognizes the talent of students who sit in comfy suites all day and talk about international and national affairs from the infamous Metro newspaper. And fucking laugh your cunts. To present this award, once again, we have Ben beside me. And run that thing, guys.
Okay, and the nominations for Best Editor for 2A are Natalie O'Donoghue for Death of the Party, Alex Sloan for A New Evil, and Mark Feashan for Art of Tease.
Hey man, happy Halloween!
How you doing?
Dean, get up! Dean. Fine.
I ain't proud of myself, but I need this corn.
So lonely, knowing you can never just hold me. Take my hand and tell me I'm the only one when I need.
And the winner is Mark Feashan? Feashan? Feakin.
Right, well, thanks very much, and a big well done to Gary for a good documentary. Thank you very much.
Okay, the best editor nominees for 2B are Ian Jack for Chains of the Innocent, Chris Quick for Kilt Man, and Debbie Stevenson for Jessica and Me.
You find it hard to trust people, and therefore if you don't help the person before they're released, there'll be very little chance of helping them after they're released. But once they're released, the help that we give them would be basic stuff like getting them accommodation, getting them on benefits, getting them a GP, and just trying to help them understand how difficult they're going to find society and come back into society. We will not go looking for cases. We don't go trying to find them. They have to find us, and then there's a certain process that they will go through.
Can I have this towel?
Oofed. What pair of munters, man.
Hey, dude, come on, it's not their fault their parents were related. How was your day?
Standard. Just the usual, man. Anyway, it's the weekend now. How was your day?
Oh, I had a cracking day. Got up at 3, had some soup and noodles, and then updated all the teams and transfers in a new Pro Evo so that it's ready for tonight.
And the winner is Chris Quick.
Sorry for the delay. As you can tell by my physique, Linford Christie, I ain't. So, but thank you very much. It means a great deal. Thank you.
Mr. Chris Quick there. Well as rewarding students who are here with us tonight, we would like to honour those students who for various reasons did not complete the course, mostly because of alcohol and drugs. No, I'm kidding on. Or am I? Let's take a moment and remember those who we lost. Those we lost over the last 3 years.
Hailed as the second city of the empire, Glasgow has transformed itself from an industrial city to a major European capital of culture and architecture. Let's take a look and see what Glasgow has to offer.
You remember Cassandra, don't you? What a babe. She'd give a dog a bone.
And the world of show business was rocked as news emerged of yesterday's freak car accident involving Katie Price, better known as Jordan.
I don't know why we're talking about homosexuality, but I don't want to. So if we could take off that sort of line.
Then we'll move on. Remember, as far as you can go. As far as you can go. Ah, that's nice. Okay, let's go for some hip rolls. Oh yeah. That's nice. Oh, and back the way. Oh yes.
Hello.
You let us in?
Yeah, okay, I'll come up.
Brendan, man, when I was in college, I missed him as well, man. This is the second time we've been losing him. We'll probably see him next year as well. Cool, next up, it's a big one. the award for Best Drama. This award goes to the guy who's going to win the Best Drama. So, let's get one of Scotland's finest actors, the guy from Kelpman, Mr. John Love, up on stage, please.
By the way, that picture of Kelpman, I tell, does not belong on a big screen, right? The nominees for Best Drama in 2A are Waiting for Godot by Chris Pacitti, Easy Money by Lewis Knight, and Death of the Party by Ronnie Smith.
It's too much for one man. On the other hand, what's the point in losing heart now, eh? We should have thought of it a million years ago, in the 90s.
Stop blathering and help me off with this thing.
Hand in hand from the top of the Eiffel Tower. Among the first. We were respectable in those days. It's too late now. You wouldn't even let us up.
Won't you be my mystery? A black trench coat and a little grey hat.
Evening, boys. Well, we've got a bit of a problem. Somebody's wormed out, so we're 10 grand short.
I'll put the 10 grand in. I'm good for it.
And the winner is Death of the Party.
Thank you again. Woo!
Okay, the Best Drama in 2B nominees are Jessica and Me by Finlay Marks, Wicker Cow by Alan Smith, and Kelpman by Mark Ferguson.
Fancy a sausage roll. Stretch your legs as well. It's a long way to the shops if you want a sausage roll. Yeah. Oh my God.
And the winner is Wicker Cow.
Thank you very much for voting for me. Here's to Pigman Begins.
Alright guys, that's the drama out the way. The next one, can anybody guess what the next award is? No, I'll just tell you. It's documentary. So, We got the big kilt man John here again, and let's see the best documentary films.
The best documentary nominees in 2A are Hi, My Name is Scotland and I'm an Alcoholic by Tom Grant, Paddy's Market by Moabu Talk, and The Art of Tease by Gary Crawford.
Not all of it's drink related, some of it's related to the smoking ban because people now stand outside public houses. Now if you're Mr. and Mrs. Respectable, you might think, oh, there was a lot of young men, testosterone. Quite often these kids aren't causing any problem. They're just outside having a fag and chatting. But to a lot of people, they're walking along, they know there's drink being consumed, they see a lot of young people and they go, whoa. So actually, as well as the criminality, it's impacting on people's quality of life.
I'm Councillor Dr Nina Baker. I'm representing the Scottish Green Party in that ward. A particular viewpoint has been taken by some politicians and some parts of the media that the crime is Paddy's Market. That some of the crime taking place in Paddy's Market is purely because of its location near other sources of crime.
The themes and styles of my performances have changed a lot since I first began. As it developed, I was trying to look for more interesting and unusual things to put in, because that's part of the beauty of modern burlesque, is the kind of variety. So I began doing a Highland fling, which is quite unusual, and I also do some kind of contortion stuff. And it can be anything from kind of traditional Marilyn Monroe type things to sort of rock and roll, modern day, whatever suits the event.
And the winner is The Art of Tease.
Well, thank you very much, guys, but I can only assume you voted for it because I managed to convince a bunch of girls to come in and take their clothes off for you. So.
The Best Documentary 2B nominees are Player vs. Player by Blaine Thompson, Chains of the Innocent by Chris Gain, and Firaz, One of Many by Zara Hassoun.
The difficulties for young children who have access to violent video games are that children learn their basic moral understanding from being able to witness the consequences of their behaviour on people that they interact with. The difficulty with video games is that this they allow a detachment from the impact or the outcome of behaviour.
When I was released from prison, you're basically thrown out the door of the Court of Appeal, and you don't know where to turn, left or right. You're left in limbo. There's nobody that assists you with psychological things, and you know, I mean, we need access to people that's been released after that length of time. Need access to psychologists, psychiatrists, you know, all the help available, and there's absolutely nothing there for people like me.
احكي لي عمي أنا ما شفته، أقول له عمو احكي لي شلونه فراس يعني شلونه، يقول لي هو نفسه فراس يعني.
I asked my uncle, who was with my dad during the burial of the body. My uncle said Firaz was still looking as handsome as ever, even though his body was hit everywhere by shells and bullets.
والدبابات يعني ضاربين عليهم بالدبابات.
And the winner is Chains of the Innocent.
Thanks so much, guys. Cheers.
Well done there for the Best Director. Our final award of the evening is a surprise award. The guy doesn't even know he's getting it. Is he? Aye. Sort of. Cool. It goes to a member of the audience who has made an outstanding contribution to the course and its productions. To present this award, please welcome an intellectual, the man behind Dead Rap Productions, Mr. Chris Quick. Up on the stage, please. Where is Chris?
Bloody hell. A note to GFT, fewer stairs. Tonight we'd like to honour somebody who has not only been a great colleague to work with over the last few years, but who's also been a great inspiration to many of us on the course. Tonight's recipient is quite simply a master of all trades, from sound to camera work, editing to lighting. This person has excelled beyond any one of us. His ability to record great location sound is not only a godsend for an editor, but is a shining example of this man's extraordinary talent. His sense of humour has made us laugh from start to finish and has made him the lovable figure he is today. Before I say any more about tonight's recipient, let's take a look at the man in action.
Good evening, I'm Les Armstrong, and today's news in more detail. An elderly Aberdeen man was charged yesterday after killing and drinking the blood of his neighbour's 2 pet rats, claiming that he was a vampire. The man has been questioned by Grampian police. When asked why he doesn't burn up in the daylight, he replied, "Boots sun cream, best on the market."
You've done it all. You've broken every code.
Ready to go, Les?
Yes, yes. Yes, the fantastic advice of my crew.
Quite hard, this bit. Sounds all over the shop.
Lastly, a study has proven that 80% of the British public believe that Terry Wogan is, in actual fact, extraterrestrial and not just strange.
2 apples, tangerine, that's all great. No papayas, no grapes.
Come up to see me, make me smile. I'll do what you want, running wild.
So Mr. Armstrong, how's your production going?
I think it's going okay, but it's bloody hard going and sweating like a pig.
Eventually, I think it was one out. This is loud. See? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the last 2 years, Les Armstrong has given 110% to the course and to the productions of his fellow colleagues. From personal experience, Les has very kindly agreed to step on my project on his day off when an actor failed to turn up for my production. It is this dedication which makes Les one of the most dependable students on the course. Behind the camera, Les has become one of the most talented camera operators over the last 2 years. His scenic shots of the River Kelvin and its surroundings in his first-year documentary were quite simply breathtaking and became a major feature of his project. Les' skills as a director are outstanding, and this was reflected tonight in the award category for Best Director, in which Les made the top 3 nominations out of 19 contenders, which by any standard is a remarkable achievement. There's one talent that Les poses, which is one I don't think anyone else in the world, let alone this room, could come close to matching. Les is the only person I know who has the skills and patience to use Microsoft Word as a drawing application. Where we can only make stick men in straight lines, Les has built his numerous storyboards in this application, and quite simply they wouldn't look out of place in the industry. So ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege for me to present the Golden Banana Special Recognition Prize to Les Armstrong.
Yeah, well, that's the most flattery I've ever received, and outside from my mum. Thanks very much. Cool.
Well done, Les, and well done to everybody today, winners and losers. It doesn't matter, we are all winners today, you know what I mean? Let's have a round of applause for everybody. Well, ladies and gents, that brings us to an end of tonight's award show. and on behalf of the producers, I don't even know who the producers are, man. We would like to say a few thanks. First of all, a big thanks to Angela Freeman, Morgan Freeman's sister, and for the rest of the staff at the GFT for letting us host the show, and a big thank you to Glasgow Metropolitan College for giving us the green light to have the show at the GFT. And we also have George Nielsen and Kevin here. A wee round of applause for them, because that's your lecturers. Without them, you guys are nothing. Okay, thanks to the guys who are filming here today. We have Gary and his, no, Gary's not filming, okay. We've got a couple of guys filming here, round of applause for them. And finally, a big thank you to you guys, the audience, because without you guys, I'll be shouting at the chairs, man, you know what I mean? So cheers. And what I normally do is I have a Mexican wave, man, but I don't think it's going to happen. Do you think we could make it happen? A wee Mexican wave? Who's up for it? Let's hear the yes. Can we get the cameraman down here then? Just to get a wee, I'll give you a couple of jokes later on, cowboy. Shut up. Right, camera down here. Just clap just for a buzz, man. Lighter than that, guys. Right, where do we start? Kelpman's right at the front here. So if you start, we'll end the wave over there. Oh, if there's somebody coming. What are you saying, Tom? You been drinking too much or something? You should be the one kicked out of college, mate. Right. Can we start now? When I say 1, 2, 3, at 3 we start here and finish it there, okay? We're doing a Mexican wave, guys. Okay. Did you just wake up or something? We had an award ceremony here. Cool. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, that was fucking amazing, man. Let's do that one more time, man. Did you get that on camera, mate? Right. Let's do it 2 more times now. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, man. Right, one more time for me, man. 1, 2, 3. Q, man. Okay, ladies and gents, well done. That's the award ceremony finished. And thank you to all. And hopefully see you guys next year. Well done. And good night. See you later.
I can't do that eyebrows thing, you know, the Cadbury's kids.
We have Coco the Clown and here to tell us about his new website. And over to the guys.
We haven't filmed a thing and the battery died.
Do you feel that men talk down to you, gorgeous?
Yes, Dave, I do, and I think that was a prime example there.
Yes, thank you.
So do you think you could be a door wedge in the industry?
To be honest, yeah, I'm just getting some nice experience in those places again. Doing pretty good, I think.
Thanks for that, Gary. That was very entertaining.
David Cameron has called for Gordon Brown to call an election. He said,
Yes. This is worse than the time we lost the tripod at Loch Long.
Ooh, sounds like an interview we won't want to miss. But now, guys and girls, let's get our daily workout. Over to you, Brendan. You handsome fella.
I think this is more about, you know, selling your books. I think we should really forget about this book.
Possibly.
You were saying you were still off the drugs. How long have you been off them for?
Since about 20 to 2 this afternoon.
That's a long time.
It is.
Congratulations.
Longest I've been for a long
Should be
time.
really proud of that.
20 times lucky, you know, definitely staying off this time.